Will headline the speakers at the Democratic National Convention tonight in Philadelphia. The crowd will also hear from Vice President Biden and Vice Presidential nominee Tim Kaine. The Virginia senator did a routine walkthrough of the stage today where he will speak tonight. Earlier, he made a surprise appearance at the Florida delegation breakfast, arriving even before the meeting formally began. News 4 Jack's political reporter Kent Justice is joining us live from Philadelphia with a look at what is uppermost on the minds of some of the Florida delegates. Kent, Kaine's appearance at the breakfast is an indication of the importance of Florida to this race.
Yeah, I called it a surprise appearance. It shouldn't be a surprise that candidates, even at the highest level, want to get in front of these Florida delegates. You know, delegates come to cast their vote. They also come with some of their own ideas and notions, things that are important to them that they want to make sure get on the Democratic Party's platform or ticket. Some of those delegates come knowing that their basic issue won't make the platform at all.
And 163 votes for the first woman president of the United States of America, Hillary Clinton.
It's one of the biggest moments for any group here. Florida delegates cast their votes on the floor of the convention Tuesday, cheering at the top of their lungs. Jacksonville's John Parker is cheering for some of the changes to the Democratic Party, like reducing the number of superdelegates.
While there's a need for superdelegates, a lot of people don't understand. It's really a poorly worded title, but they're your elected party officials. So they are people with experience, and we do need them in the event of a tie. But they want to see more of a just raw vote person, one vote, one person.
Parker is the Florida point person for labor, so he honed in on the Trans-Pacific Partnership, a trade agreement that has yet to be approved by Congress. Critics think TPP encourages more exporting of manufacturing jobs to low-wage nations. Parker is against it.
Beyond that, there's a lot of, one of my personal favorites, a party platform on TPP. We can't keep outsourcing American jobs, and that seems to be something everybody agrees on.
First-time delegate Carl Zimmerman hopes his voice is heard, but the high school teacher and former state lawmaker from Pinellas County says his issue probably won't make the cut for political reasons.
Yeah, there are. I'd like to see a no fracking, a ban on fracking, and I'm very disappointed that's not in the platform. But I understand why. Internationally, we have encouraged the countries that are dependent on Russian oil to frack so they can free themselves from Russia, and that's why they won't put it in the platform. That's my belief. But I think it belongs there, and I'd like to see it there.
You know, the trade agreement has become such a big issue in the campaigns on both sides of the aisle. Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump have said they're against it. Hillary Clinton, while she was Secretary of State, said she was for it, but since then has said really doesn't protect Americans enough. Live in Philadelphia, Kent Justice, Channel 4, the local station.
Kent, Lisa McBath, Jordan Davis's mother, spoke to the convention last night. Any Florida connections on the agenda tonight?
Yeah, just passing across the platform and speaking a few moments ago, the Tallahassee mayor, Andrew Gillum, addressing the crowd and talking about growing up in Miami and why it's important to him. He said, hey, every time I go to the ballot box, I take my 2-year-old twins with me. Talking about that a moment ago. We also expect the mother of one of the Pulse shooting victims to speak along with 2 survivors from what happened in June in Orlando. Tom?
Kent Justice reporting live from Philadelphia. Thank you, Kent.